I think Bitcoin will be somewhere between 40 and 55,000 for the next chapter before it kind of builds up enough new momentum to take out that 55,000 and end the year much higher.
How concerned are you about the short-term volatility being introduced by Elon Musk?
Listen, Elon Musk is an important figure in American business, and certainly in the global retail crypto world, he's a bit of an icon. He was great for crypto when he was positive for Bitcoin. He's caused some issues. I think if you take Elon at face value, though, what he said was he worried that as Bitcoin used more and more electricity, which it will, it could have a negative impact on CO2 emissions. That's true for every industry. And so I think you're going to see a response from this industry, like you should see a response from every industry to say, hey, in this gap of time before all electricity is green energy, which I think is 7-8 years away, we should do something to offset our footprints. And that's in banking, it's in crypto, it's in tech, it's in industrial businesses.
Is it problematic that like one of the hottest currencies is a joke, Doge, and that Elon Musk, who is this sort of face of it all, is essentially whipping people into that one and sort of multiplying the jokes? And you have other influential people talk about even other jokes. And that this sort of does it make it harder to put on a, basically make the case that there's a serious industry with a straight face?
Well, listen, yes is the answer. I don't want to discredit the Doge community or any of these communities, right? What you're seeing here is a response against the monetary policy of the U.S. and the world and the frustration people have had with the system. And this young generation has said, hey, we can band together and create our own way of investing. Some of it is frivolous and I think will end in tears. And so we try to steer our clients away from projects that we don't think have long-term sustainability. But it proves something that communities can band together. Right? The world has gotten very tribal, and that's not necessarily a good thing. And if you go on crypto Twitter, you really realize just how tribal it's gotten. One of my buddies made some negative Doge comments, and he got 6 death threats. And so that's not good. But I do think let's not miss the forest through the trees. Underneath it all, there's a huge revolution going on run by serious people who are trying to rebuild the financial market infrastructure of this place.